Hey guys, welcome back. We are doing the monthly Knife Club Onyx subscription. This is for, what is this, October 2019. I guess they got away from the boxes. We get the poly bubble bags now, which is okay. I think every time I've gotten one, the contents have been okay. And yeah, the way this works is you get one or two premium knives every month. It's $119 a month plus shipping, which is about $5, so 124 or something every month. And yeah, so far so good on the knife subscription. Today I got a loaner from Woodland Tactical. This is the K-Bar dozer, and we're going to use that to open up this month's monthly Knife Club bag. Ooh, nice and sharp, lock back, pretty cool little knife. We'll do a review on this coming up soon. Okay, let's see what we got inside. There's our card, and we'll look at that in just a second. Let's see what the box says. All right, so it is another knife offering from Buck and Bear Knives, and we've gotten a bunch of knives from them. I'd say probably the two most common brands in the Onyx subscription have been Buck and Bear and Kaiser. So we have gotten some variety recently. I'm not too mad about getting another Buck and Bear because this looks like it's probably a folder or a very small fixed blade. I'm putting my money on a folder though. And so let's take a look at what it says we got. So there's different plans: the advanced plan, the premium plan, the ultimate plan. And the nice thing about this is it gives you the range of values of what you can find online, not the MSRP. So here it is, the Onyx Collector's Plan. They changed that recently to Collector's. Used to just be the Onyx Plan. But, okay, so we got it's the monthly Knife Club exclusive. This is probably the first one that I know of that is an exclusive knife. So I guess you can't get this outside the monthly Knife Club. That's pretty cool. No other retailer but Buck and Bear has this yet. Okay, so it's the Buck and Bear Desert EDC cleaver. Ooh, so another cleaver from Buck and Bear. If you remember, we got a pretty good size cleaver a couple months ago, and I featured that on my sharpening video. So we got D2 steel, G10 titanium handle. Pretty nice. Total value is 160 to 170. Cool. So if that is the case, then we got a pretty decent deal going on here. And then obviously, yeah, if you want to use that code, feel free. You get 7% off. Okay, so let us see. It looks like a magnetic opening. It is. There's their Buck and Bear knives. We got a coupon there. Feel free to use that. Lifetime warranty card. So all of them come with this lifetime warranty. So I haven't had to use that yet, fortunately. We got the do not eat silica to keep the moisture away. Even got a sticker. That's the first time I got a sticker from them. Nice. Find a place for that. And then we got a cleaver folder. That is pretty massive, the way that's sticking out of there. So got G10 on this side. On this side, guessing that's titanium. It is a frame lock design here. It looks dirty. I don't know if you guys can see that, but I just literally pulled this out, and that G10 looks like it's got somebody's dirty handprints all over it. Might have to clean that. That's kind of weird. Maybe, yeah, maybe they just have dirty hands while they're putting all this stuff away. But all right, so we got the Buck and Bear Knives logo on there, and the name, and then there's the logo on the other side. We got D2 here to tell us the blade steel. And D2 in general, you know, it's a really robust steel. It's very hard, so it maintains an edge for a nice long period of time. Sometimes it can be prone to chipping. I've never had a problem personally, but I know other people have. So, you know, whatever. But it's kind of a pain in the butt to sharpen because it's such a hard steel. I mean, all right. So we do have a pocket clip on there. It's got some holes in it, which is kind of interesting. Definitely not deep carry. I mean, you're going to have everything from here up showing out of the pocket. I'd rather have a deep carry, but you know, it is what it is. We do have a nice big lanyard hole in there. You can fit something really stout through there. Pocket clip itself seems to have really, really strong retention. On the verge of too strong, but we'll see after it breaks in. But right off the bat, that's pretty stout. It does have a little bit of a flip up there, so you can get it across your pants. But yeah, all right, let's go ahead and flip it out with the flipper. We got no thumb studs, so this is the only opening mechanism. Ooh, it does feel like that is riding on bearings. Again, with the filthy blade, man, I don't know what they were doing putting this thing together. It's covered in something. I guess it cleaned up okay. But yeah, there you go. Nice big cleaver style. You got the saber grind. Doesn't feel like a hollow grind. It's kind of hard to tell, but I'd say that's a flat grind, to be honest. Let's see how it fits in the hand here. I'm not thrilled about that point right there. You got basically two gigantic finger choils. I mean, plenty of room in there for your fingers. This side is this side here is a little too deep. This choil here is nice. That fits the finger really well. Back here, it's just a little bit too deep, I think, and that makes that point come out just a little bit too far for my comfort anyways. I do have some jimping back there on the spine and a little bit here on the frame, so not overly aggressive, somewhat functional, but it's pretty mild jimping. I mean, you can see how little that cuts into the actual spine of the knife there. But okay, so we got texture on the G10. It's not overly aggressive, super dirty, but not overly aggressive. Not like a Spyderco. Spyderco's got a nice aggressive but not too aggressive texture on it. This is extremely mild. I imagine with it being just on the one side and me being lefty, that's really not going to help much. If you're right-handed, you're in shape. The pocket clip only goes one way, which is right hand tip up. So there you go. That's it. That's all it goes. Lock up. It's nice and strong, nice and early. Good lock up, good contact. No issues there. Centering is good. So I don't know if you can see that, but that's pretty much spot on right there. So that's good. Fit and finish, other than it being crazy dirty, fit and finish is pretty good. You do have some scalloping around here to knock off some of the hard edges, which keeps it more comfortable. You got some scalloping up here around the jimping, so that's pretty cool. You do have some jimping reverse grip. I'm not sure exactly, with it just having a cleaver style, I don't know why you would do reverse grip, to be honest, because that's usually for stabbing and puncturing kinds of moves, but yeah, you got that anyways. Let us see how it cuts. It feels really sharp. So let's see. I got a couple. It's been raining, so I don't know how well this is going to work. But I did bring some paper out here. It feels wet with all the moisture in the air, but yeah, man, that is crazy freaking sharp. Crazy freaking sharp. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, that was my fault there. I already tried to cut the other page I got here. All right, let's do this. It's kind of hard to get a good edge here that's not all soppy with water, but it's working. Yeah, it's working. That'll do. Well, all right, that's my fault there. Yeah, there you go. So nice sharp. It'll cut moist paper. Let's try our Bed K catalog page here. Nice. Always doesn't want to cut on that edge. I don't know why. Yeah, always on the top and bottom it doesn't want to cut. Probably has to do with the grain of the paper, but yeah, there we go. getting some nice, well, we were getting some nice cuts. But trust me, you can tell with the feel, it's sharp. I'm just crinkling up the paper as I'm holding it here, and yeah, that's nice and sharp. All right, so we got that out of the way. So yeah, I don't know, $160. It's you know, it's a pretty heavy knife. I mean, I think a lot of that's going to be up in the blade itself with that D2. You know, it does have that stone washed finish, kind of nice. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I'd pay $160 for this knife. You know, if this is really titanium, it's pretty heavy. I mean, even if this is supposed to be titanium, which it actually doesn't feel like titanium at all. It's pretty freaking heavy. You know, all the other titanium handled knives I have, way less heavy than this. I know cleaver styles are in right now. I don't know. Fixed blade cleaver I'm okay with. The pocket knife, I actually use the point for stuff. I use it to puncture into bags and boxes and all kinds of stuff. You know, this has a little bit of a point, so it probably can still do that. I guess we can check that here on this very wet piece of paper. Yeah, I mean, it'll still poke through, but I don't know, just not super crazy about the cleaver style knives. It's just not my thing. But you know, it does. Let's see how it falchettes here. Yeah, it's got a lot of front end weight with that huge blade. You can see how it just wants to falchette because of all that torque on there, that large lever arm, and all the weight out there at the tip. So I don't know how to feel about this. I like parts of it. I like the D2 blade. I mean, I don't know. The handle could be better. I don't like the pocket clip. I do like that it rides on bearings. But, you know, if I'm going to spend $160 on a knife, I expect primo everything. D2 just doesn't cut it for me in a $160 knife. I can get a D2 in a $30 knife now. You know, offerings like from Ganzo, for example. So even $25, you can get $25 D2 blade steels with G10 handles. So and they even offer a cleaver style. So and I believe Buck and Bear knives are made in China, and so you're not getting anything of benefit there versus a Ganzo. So yeah, for my money, I don't think I'd spend $160 on it. I mean, it's sharp and it's a decent knife. It's just very heavy. It's very big. That'll be big in your pocket, faux show. And yeah, I don't know. Just not crazy about this month's offering, but you know, you get some that you don't like sometimes, and you just move on. So this is probably going to get sold to somebody else, or maybe we'll throw this in a giveaway down the road. I don't know. I'll have to think about it. But anyways, I'm probably not going to keep this one. But thanks everybody for watching. Hope you enjoy the content. And if you're not a subscriber, please consider subscribing, and you'll see more videos like this. Thanks for watching.